Hello children everywhere. This is Hetty welcoming you to another story time from Tale Waves. Today we whiz across our universe, meeting stars, spotting constellations, and all with the help of a comet called Barnard. Our guest reader is a young lady called Lucy Rockett, who is passionate about astronomy. I believe she has a telescope. Welcome to Tale Waves, Lucy.
Oh, thank you, Hetty. I've been looking forward to this. The story I am reading, Starbright, was taught to me by my science teacher. I found it enchanting, and I hope the children will learn a few interesting facts on our journey together. Oh, yes, indeed. I do have a telescope, a 4-inch reflector. I love it. Well, my dear, shall we zoom into the night sky? Rather! This is the tale of the beautiful Starbright, who learns that beauty isn't everything. Above our beautiful planet Earth, in the darkened heavens of our universe, there shone the brightest star that had ever been created. Her light in its magnificent radiance lit up all of the other stars in the sky. Her name was Starbright. But she was not a happy star, for her beauty was envied by the heavenly bodies around her. So sadly, they would turn their backs to her, making her shine even more brightly. No one spoke to her, and no one visited her. So she wept and wept, saying, "The universe is a vast place, sometimes shining and twinkling as if it were a dark velvet blanket encrusted with diamonds, and yet it can be so cold and lonely. Oh, how I long for friendship, visitors, and kindness. I sometimes wish that my radiant light would vanish and that I could float away into the far expanses of darkness." She wept tears of rain upon the earth. Whoosh! Whoosh! Came a sound which seemed to dance around her. Whoosh! Whoosh! Up and down the sound went, and round and round. It was icy and cold. "Hey, why do you cry so? Life is good, so much to do, so much to see. I heard you crying from across the universe, so I whizzed across millions of miles to take you on a ride to cheer you up. I'm a comet. My name is Barnard, and I'm composed of frozen gases and grit. I can't hang around for too long, as we are close to the sun, and I might evaporate." He circled her once more. "You want to be my friend and take me away on a trip? I am tired of hanging in the same place, and I see you are much travelled, Barnard Comet. I would love to come. Oh, joy! Oh, rapture! Jump onto my tail then, quickly!" Starbright found that she could move as if by magic, and she spread her shining body across Barnard's freezing tail. Such speed she had never known. "Oh! Oh! Oh!" she cried. "This is amazing! Fantastic! But do be careful, or I will fall off. Have to get away from the sun, then we'll slow down," shouted the comet. Starbright thought that she was living a dream, for colours of every shade and intensity passed before her eyes. Flashing shapes waved to her, stars winked at her, the warm and cold currents swirled around her, and prismic streaks of light danced upon the tail of Barnard Comet, throwing up an artist's palette of multicoloured reflection across her face. How she laughed! Oh! Her heart was fit to burst with happiness. See the happiness the wonders of the universe can bring. It has brought the light of joy to your heart. I see it shining warm within your star form. Come, I will introduce you to Neddy, the horse nebula. See, his shape is that of a horse. They swept calmly across the ebony vastness, and there, in all of its glory, was indeed the head of a horse, a cloud of cool dust upon a backdrop of hot gas, glowing with energy and surrounded by nearby stars.
"Whoa, Barnard, my ice-cold friend, come ye not too close. My hot gases are working overtime today, and I do not wish to frazzle ye. But 'tis good indeed, after so many years, to see thy brightness once more."
Neddy shook his cloudy mane and let out a deafening neigh. Neigh! Into the night. You too, old friend, but I'd like to introduce you to my travelling companion, Starbright, the brightest star in the heavens. She was lonely hanging around in the same place all of the time, said Barnard with affection.
"I saw you coming from across the universe. You are, my dear star lady, the brightest and most beautiful star I've ever beheld."
That's the trouble, Neddy. I don't want to be beautiful. I want to be normal.
Nonsense! It is a great gift of creation. But when I raise my head, I can see into the future, and you are destined to bring such happiness and comfort to others because of your beauty. Oh, stars and meteors, my gases are heating up again. You must away, Barnard. Shine well, Starbright. My gases play havoc with my indigestive system.
And with this, Neddy buried his head amongst the clouds which clothed him. Goodbye, Neddy. See you in another time. I'll miss you. Barnard was sad of heart when they left his friend. Cheer up, Barnard. At least you have me as a friend now, Starbright cried, and she stroked his tail with tenderness. I'm going to take you to see the planetae, which is Greek and means wanderer, and of course they do, around your sun. As they headed towards the planetary system, Barnard changed gear by a few hundred miles per minute. This excited Starbright now, and she wished this could go on forever. She giggled and laughed, thrilled at every meteorite which passed by and greeted her. They were shooting everywhere, filling the heavens with flashes of electrifying brightness. The darkness would come and go,
in folds of blackening and bright blue velvet. The universe was alive, humming and echoing the distant tales of creation. Movement was everywhere, and Starbright was part of it. Her light shone outwards, touching the form of the great Orion constellation, who was busily tying his famous belt and fidgeting much in the process. He looked up in disgust, saw Starbright's beauty, and laughing, blew her a kiss. Starbright was much flattered to receive a kiss from one who was considered a god among stars. Then, up above her, she saw the shape of a saucepan hanging in mid-air, consisting of 7 glistening stars. "That is the Great Bear, Ursa Major, and the Vikings use its top right-hand star to find Polaris, the North Star, which helps them to find the North and navigate their journeys." "Oh, Barnard, how clever you are! I want to learn more. I want to study the universe," Starbright said excitedly. "Steady on now. You'll wear me out. Let's slow down a little, for I want to show you something exceptionally wonderful and beautiful. Kindness and love reign in this domain, for beauty matters not to Cassiopeia, the true princess of the heavens. She believes that all who talk of their beauty are vain, and they must seek out honesty and humility to bring joy to the lives of others. See, here we are, but we must be silent, for if she discovers that we are here, her light will vanish forever." As they hovered gently in the darkness, a misty cloud moved slowly sideways to reveal a maiden of such wondrous magnetic beauty that it made Starlight gasp. "Oh!" Barnard wrapped a strip of his tail gently over the mouth of Starbright. Cassiopeia sang a haunting but happy melody, telling tales of a bygone love who had to leave her and journey onward to another galaxy. She was desolate, and Starbright understood her sadness. But the happiness in her song told of a time when her beloved would return, for then they could entwine their constellations together for eternity. Cassiopeia lay upon a cosmic bed of glistening star petals. She combed her hair gently. It hung in golden curls across her knee upon her electric blue dress, and with every stroke of her comb she blew a kiss across the heavens to her love, and in return a twinkle from beyond the universe was his reply to say, "My most precious Cassiopeia, I am still here, and I am yours forever." Barnard Comet silently floated upon a cosmic wind towards the planets. "Oh, Barnard, my heart is breaking for her. How innocent and lovely she was, and her kindness shone all around her. I can't bear it," Starbright cried. "When the universe moves in great motion in the far, far distant future, which I am sure it will, they will be reunited." Barnard was moving very slowly now, and they were both very tired. "I must return you to your home," he said, "but I will come again and teach you more. But I know that you have already learned much. So hold tight, for we must circle
around the planet Saturn, upon its rings, so that I may draw energy to make my final journey to the edge of the universe. There was a sudden and final whoosh past Pluto, Neptune, and Uranus, for there, in all its glory, was Saturn, huge and golden, encircled by its rings, made up of frost-covered gravel. 3 rings travelling at different speeds. Barnard Comet slid upon their surface, feeding his tail with the ice particles. They slid this way and that, fearful, but laughing. And there came great bumps which jolted the inner light force of Starbright. I am energized now, but I must not get too close to the sun. You must shine brightly above the earth, for it needs your light of goodness and love now, for there is much fighting and torment upon it. Darkness has possessed the hearts of many people there. Come. On they sped, past Jupiter and Mars, ancient, uninhabited planets, a giant and a smaller warm red satellite, both very magnificent and dignified. Starbright's heart grew light and happy, for in the distance a blue and white form closed in fast. It was the Earth. I must zoom in very quickly, dear friend. The Creator will find your place for you, shouted the Comet. You're going very fast, too fast. Oh, cried Starbright. I have no strength. I'm falling. Oh. This is your destiny now. Bring peace to the world. Goodbye, Starbright. And away he zoomed in a twinkling flash. Starbright fell and fell, down and down into a dark, cold lake. Her beauteous light spread out across the water, filling it with life and radiance. Fishes and biological forms appeared, and growth sprang forth. Lilies, reeds, and flowers of every kind. How beautiful the lake was! She had no thoughts of her own beauty, for she had come home at last. The human race could come and visit the Star Lake, for it had great healing powers. But every night a golden face would appear under the surface of the water, looking upwards to the heavens, saying, "Good night, dear friend. Come back soon, Barnard Comet, wherever you are." Wow, what a journey, Lucy. I never really had an interest in the universe. Not until now. I'm going straight to the bookshop to buy an astronomy book. What wonderful energy you have when you read. You must love it so. Oh, yes, Hetty. One day I hope to become a famous astronomer. And with the surname Rockett, I can't fail, can I? Although my friends giggle a lot about it, I don't care. I'm proud of it. Good for you. Well, our story today showed us that friendship is more important than beauty, and that if you have friends, you will never be lonely. So I wish you the very best for your future, Lucy. It has been such a pleasure. Thank you, Hetty. I must whiz away now in my wacky astropod to see the latest Star Tracker movie. Bye! Well, children, that's all for today. Tune in next week to hear the amazing whatchamacallit. So be good, dear ones, everywhere.
Soundful.